Okay, I'm going to try to change the the column shifter into the billet aluminum shifter. I'm gonna try my best to do it. It looks like it's gonna be harder than the video that I seen on a Chevy, so I'm gonna try my best. I don't think I have all the right tools that it needs, but okay. First, I'm going to take out the screws. There's one right there, one right there, one right there, and there's one over here, right there. So, I'm gonna do that first, and I don't want this video to be that long, so I'm gonna do that in this quick break. Alright, so I took out the screws, or unscrewed 2 of them. The other one's unscrewed, but it just won't come out. So, this is a problem that I had when I changed the ignition, which I can show you that in another video. It's real simple. But I think there's a little, that little thing in there. I think that's exactly what that is right there. So I think I can screw it out, which, hold on, but it's not wanting to. So, okay. Once I figure this out, I will show you guys how to do it as well. This is a 92 Ford Lariat flare side. You didn't need to know the flare side or the 5.0, but that's what this is, because you'll probably see it in later videos too. But, and to take them out, I used a Phillips screwdriver. Okay, so, I'm gonna try to figure out how to do this real quick, and I'll show you guys how to do it too. Okay, so I did end up getting it out. If it'll focus there. Yeah, I did end up getting it out, and all I did was I screwed it, and since this is an old truck and this probably never been done before, it was very tough, so I just gripped it and got it out. So you just screw it out with your hands, or I don't know, if you're weak, I would just use pliers, I guess. But so I think this will just, it just popped right off. Okay, and as you see, there's no hooks on this one. I know on Chevys there's hooks sometimes, so there's no hooks on this one. So that's that screw that didn't come out. So okay. Think I'm gonna have to end up taking this top part. I don't know if you guys can see that. This whole top part out, because that's, I think, the only way to get to this. So I'm gonna end up taking the ignition out. And that's very simple. I don't know if you guys can see down there. It's hard to. Okay, that little pin, you guys see that pin? If you just push on that with, I'm going to use this screwdriver here. But if you push on that pin and just, I also forgot to tell you, the ignition has to be on the on position. And then you just push that pin and take it out. And if you have a new one, just have that in the on position, or just try to, and just push that back in. There has to also be a certain gear in there, I think, as well. if that ends up coming out, just put it in this certain position. That happened to me. And just put it in a certain position and take that out as well. Or just put it back in as well and put it on the other new one. If you're switching it, that's what I did. It didn't need switched, but it had some scratches on it. I thought it needs switched, but it just looks better. And the key's not all jacked up too. So I'm gonna put it in on position. Ew, that didn't sound good. I think the battery's dead. But anyways, I'm gonna do that because it's kind of. I'll have you guys still. I don't know if you can see. Oh, I can't really see at all either. Okay, I'm gonna have to open the door and do it. It's wet outside and I'm barefoot. Don't ask. I'm gonna try to get it. Yeah, that little pin right there. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm gonna try my best to get it. It's very stubborn right now. Okay, it's very stubborn, so I'm gonna have to try to somehow get it. I'll be right back. Okay, I finally got that out. And that gear as well came out as well, so I can show you guys how to do that as well. But, yeah, I just had to take my knife, actually, and just kind of wiggle it out. It's very stubborn. But there's some grease left on that. I didn't have any grease, so I just left that grease on it. It's that weird yellow stuff, as you guys can see. Okay. I'm gonna try to... Yeah, I'll just show you guys that after, but... As you guys can see... Oh, well, you can't really see. Okay. It just slides on there, and... it slides back on. Yeah, just slides back on. Okay, so I'm gonna put that to the side. I'm gonna put it up here. And that's what that looks like. Dang it. Okay, so it's kind of loose right now. This, I guess that's not really hard to take out. Okay. So I'm pretty sure it'll just slide up, but, oh, okay, I probably should have, I don't know if I can still do it, but I probably should have taken this down. It's going to be a little hard without the thing in there, so I'm going to slide that back in, I'm going to pull it down. I'll slide it in and I'll show you guys, actually, I'll just do it right now. Okay, I'm not going to put it all the way in there, but if you pull that up over like that and just push it down, it just kind of, you know, gets that down a little bit. Try to push it down as much as possible. Okay, that's down, that's back in. So, hopefully, I can just, yeah, take this up. I don't know how I'm going to get it around this. Kind of sticky, actually. That's gross. I might just clean that off once I get it off. But, yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. I want to show you guys how to take it off, but I'm just gonna try to like manhandle it and stuff. Ew, that's really sticky. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try my best to get it. Before I take this off, I wanted to show you what I did. So this right here, I just pulled the ignition cover up and pretty sure it's just gonna slide up. Okay, that's what that looks like right there. I'm gonna yank on this or try to. Okay, that sounded like it did something. Okay, yeah, okay. Just pulling on this. Ew, a bunch of dirt and stuff's in there. I'm sure this hasn't been taken off in a while. I just slipped it just forwardly, not ripping it up or anything like that. I got it clean, and this stuff, you see, it's very nasty. Right now, I'm just gonna take this off. What I seen on the Chevy was he pulled this off. Ew, look at that. That's disgusting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean that. Okay. So, what I seen on the Chevy was the guy took the boot up to about here, and there's a certain screw in there, and he just got that off. So, I'm gonna try to do the same, but first I'm gonna figure out how to just pull the boot up without ripping it. I'll try to here, but I don't know if I can. It's very sticky. Okay, yeah, this is very gross. I'm gonna go get gloves because I have a thing with sticky stuff. I just don't like anything sticky. Ever since I was a little kid, I just don't like anything sticky. So I'm gonna be right back.